What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We're here on the free-to-play account, the Road to Max Rank, and we're going to look at the Master of Masters Tech, Chun. This guy is really good. So we'll go over his missions, and then we'll go over his kit. I already had him fully built out, so you can copy that if you want, or get some kind of recommendation. We'll go over his kit. I'll talk about him, all that fun stuff, right? So like every single Super Strike, he has literally almost identical missions to every single Super Strike. The only difference is obviously the category and the special character you have to bring to finish this event faster. These missions aren't required, but they do help to make this a lot faster. So the character you have to bring is a Grandpa Gohan. The Super Strike Grandpa Gohan, if you have him, works perfectly fine. If you have the World Tournament AGL Grandpa Gohan, he also works here. And then you have to bring a full team of the DB Saga category characters, which at this point is a very powerful team, especially with everything that's recently come out, for sure, right? All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the kit itself. I have the details pulled up. I'm building them this way. This is the best way I could build them through the equips and everything that I have, and we'll go over all the details here in a second. But I like showing the build first instead of generating it. That way you could just, if you don't want to watch the video, you could just move on, right? So, Chun, his leader skill is Tech and Int type, 3 key and 70% to all stats. His passive is attack and defense 150%. Tech and Int type, key +1, attack and defense 30%. Key +1 and attack and defense 15% for all allies, and a high chance of guarding all attacks when there is another World Tournament category ally attacking in the same turn, plus an additional defense 150% and guards all attacks when there is a Turtle School category ally attacking in the same turn, plus an additional 30% attack up to 90% and a chance of performing a crit 10% up to 30% with each attack performed. His super attack effect is greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and seals super attacks. His links are Supreme Warrior, World Tournament Champion, Guidance of the Dragon Ball's Bombardment, The Incredible Adventure, Super Strike, and Shattering the Limit. His categories are DB Saga, Earthlings, World Tournament, Earthbred Fighters, Planetary Destruction, of all things, Battle of Wits, and Accelerated Battle. His best linking partner is himself. The Fizz Max Power Chun shares 5 out of 7. Those last two being Bombardment and Super Strike that are associated with Super Strike units. His second best unit to link up with is Grandpa Gohan, and then the AGL Grandpa Gohan from the World Tournament, and then after that it's Mercenary Tao, and then the next I would say Turtle School unit that would be associated with him would actually be Grandpa Gohan, right? Grandpa Gohan is part of the World Tournament, is part of the what's it called, has Turtle School on him, which is really nice, right? So Grandpa Gohan is his best linking partner, and be able to activate all of his passive entirely except for the World Tournament side, which doesn't even really need because he only gets high chance to guard out of that, and he already gets guaranteed guard when there's a turtle. So his Grandpa Gohan is his best linking partner. If you're talking about like top tier character, the new Goku that was introduced with the Golden Week, that Goku shares 3 out of 7 links with him, and all the links benefit heavily to Goku, right? And because this Chun is a support to Tech, he is probably Goku's best friend when it comes to like support, giving him ki, all this fun stuff. Not that Goku really needs ki because he gives himself a lot of ki, but still, nonetheless, a very, very powerful Super Strike and support character overall. So I built him with full additionals and sub dodge. Obviously, he gives himself 5 crit. So that 5 to any of those 2 gets wasted, which is very unfortunate. The only reason I say that is because he gives himself 30% crit as he super attacks. So it's like, crit isn't useless, but it is not needed. You don't need to enhance it anymore, right? And you can just focus on other aspects of the character. Which is you can build the full additionals to benefit from his super attack, which greatly gives him attack and defense, right? And he can seal, so he's fantastic for Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road, right? And some other stuff as well. Or you can build him full dodge to utilize his defensive capabilities as a guarding character and a support character. He doesn't stack defense, right? So, it kind of is what it is, but he has the second best thing, which is it greatly raises attack and defense, which is really good still. So utilizing a full dodge build to emphasize his support role and him being a defensive character is a very good way of building this character, right? Obviously it could have been better if that crit went to additional or dodge. You could have had higher stats. Obviously, if I had better equips, I can increase it a little bit more, at least to 25. But 23 is still pretty good. I also threw some defensive increases, skill orbs, to get his defense over 10,000 to the best of my abilities. If you have a level 6 variant of the defensive, I would put that on him. I would utilize that as much as possible to get him over that 10,000, maybe give him a little bit more oomph so his defense isn't so low, because he has a very low defense count, so he might not be able to guard the most ridiculous of attacks, right? But he himself would actually be very good, especially once you start linking him up, link leveling him up and stuff like that. He has a lot of very good links that give him a good amount of defense, and he always have ki. He gives himself ki, plus a lot of the links he gives a ridiculous amount of ki, so he's always going to super, right? So you never have to really worry about that kind of stuff. Overall, I believe Jackie Chun is a fantastic, powerful, free-to-play card, if not one of the best ones, right? I'm going to throw up a sticker on him because I really, really like him, and I'm going to be using him a lot, for sure. But Jackie Chun, Super Strike Jackie Chun is here. Make sure to get him done. It's very, very important that you get him done. He is fantastically well, and he's going to help you in all those categories in the future, right? Actually, well, never mind. I was going to say you throw him on Planetary Destruction was like Imp Broly, but Imp Broly's not on Turtle School. Though, is there any Turtle School unit in Planetary? No, it's just a bunch of evil characters. I don't think AGO Gohan counts as Turtle School. No, he doesn't, because he's not actually part of the Turtle School. It's like nobody in Planetary Destruction is part of Turtle School, huh? That's very unfortunate. I mean, there are other Jackie Chuns, but they don't count, right? Unless the Fizz one's on here. Yeah, no, the Fizz one's on here. So you can use them on Planetary Destruction. I was gonna say, like, Planetary Destruction is like mostly an evil like category. So having some super characters doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it's based upon blowing up planets and shit like that, right? But Jackie Chun, Max Power Jackie Chun is on here. The Fizz one is on here, so you can utilize this Tech Jackie Chun in Planetary Destruction, but you're kind of forced to use the World Tournament Fizz Jackie Chun, right? I think that there is that. And the only other one, I mean, Accelerated Battle is a bunch of Gokus in Accelerated Battle. Battle of Wits, a bunch of Gokus in Battle of Wits, right? So it's like, outside of Planetary Destruction, everywhere else could be a really good place, especially Earthlift Riders, Earthlings, Yamcha, stuff like that. DB Saga, obviously, World Tournament, obviously, so still a very powerful unit. So, but with that being said, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think of Jackie Chun. Are you really happy about this character? Do you think he's fantastically good? I think this guy's amazing. I really, really, really like this guy. It sucks that he doesn't have a slightly different name. You know, even if it's abbreviated like something, it could have been literally anything. So you can pair it up and link up with the LR Jackie Chun. These two on rotations, if they could link, would be like insanely good. They would be so good. You put this one in front, then you put the LR one in the second slot, or the LR one in front and this one in the second slot. Like, that could have been a rotation. But I hope that we do get a Dokkan Fest Jackie Chun that's like a max power version or whatever. That way this guy gets a lot more usability. And I hope he's Int or Tech. That would be even better. But I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Take care.